COD. To Americans, it meant cash on delivery. To the rest of the world, it spelled out a type of fish. To the good folk of Canada, COD stood for something entirely different. You are looking at the Canadian National Bank. You are now looking at the man who owns it, O.D. Pringle.
COD?
Yes, I see. Quite a fall.
Guaranteed burgle-proof, OD.
Let's hope so, Oberlin.
That night after the employees had gone home, a skulking figure clad in black stole up to a rear window, opened it, and entered the bank illegally.
I smell money, pelf, mammon, filthy lucre.
The gentleman with the withdrawal symptoms is that villainous rascal Snidely Whiplash.
I may be a Harvard man, but there's nothing I like better than picking a Yale lock.
Whiplash was in for a surprise, for this vault had a new combination lock.
A mere truffle. Take a number from 1 to 10, double it, and add 1,000,000.
This was known as the Dick Powell Ruby Keeler method. It worked to perfection.
Everything I do works to perfection, until the denouement.
This time it was going to be different. Whiplash was going to get it early. For who should be waiting inside the vault? None other than our hero, Dudley Do-Right, who had mistaken it for a telephone booth.
Elevate your hand skyward, Whiplash, else I shall fire in your general direction with my mountie pistol, with the cord on it.
Do-Right, what do you want from me?
A nickel to make my phone call. Then you shall accompany me to prison, where you will do time, and a few other magazines, too.
Curses foiled again.
Snidely Whiplash received a sentence of 20 years, but time off for good behavior got him out in 2 weeks.
Drop in and see us again, 4936521.
Never, I reiterate, never will I darken your door again, because henceforth all my crimes will go undetected.
Well, I certainly hope so.
A few weeks later, it happened to be Guy Fawkes Day, a gala occasion for the Mountie Post.
But, Nell, you promised the next dance to me.
I did not. I promised it to your host.
But so far you have danced every dance with him.
He keeps buying tickets. What can I do?
Evening, Do-Right.
Oh, good evening, Inspector. How about the next dance?
Sorry, your horse asked me first.
He must have a conga line going.
Oh, by the way, Do-Right, I just got a tip that the Bank of Manitoba is going to be robbed.
Well, well.
I thought that would excite you. Take the new man and look into it.
New man, sir. I didn't know he had it.
Mother of pearl, it's the shining light of justice himself, Dudley Do-Right.
I have seen that face before. Your name, new man, what happens it to be?
Arnold, Benedict Arnold.
Benny and I went to West Point together.
Constables Do-Right and Arnold left for Manitoba bright and early the next morning. Well, at least early.
I don't see any signs of a bank robbery.
I don't either. Oh, my, what an attractive chandelier.
Where?
There.
With Dudley rendered more unconscious than usual, it was a simple matter for Whiplash to relieve the bank of its resources.
A false alarm, you say?
The only thing we saw was a chandelier, Inspector.
Well, a phone call just came through. The Quebec Express is going to be robbed at noon. Stop it.
To hear is to obey.
My very words.
Oh, Arnold.
Sir?
You dropped a sack of coins.
Money from home.
Just 1 minute. How come that sack has Bank of Manitoba printed on it?
That's where Dad buys all his sacks.
Oh.
Once more, the intrepid pair set off to foil a robbery.
We have searched the length and breadth of this train, but no evidence of foul play.
Well, what do you know? Look up there.
What is it, another chandelier?
No, it's a Bunsen burner.
Another wild goose chase, eh?
Yes, and my heart knows what the wild goose knows.
All right, men, you're dismissed. Oh, and Arnold?
Sir?
That safe you brought back marked property of the Quebec Express. Don't leave it here. It clutters up my office.
The one-man crime wave went on for a month until Whiplash had amassed a tidy fortune. It was then time for him to retreat.
Am I glad to get rid of that silly hat?
Aha! Caught you hat-handed.
What's up, Do-Right?
My dander, Snidely Whiplash.
Oh, you're mistaking me for someone else. My name is Benedict Arnold.
Sure.
You won't take me without a fight.
Man against man, good against evil, Dudley against Whiplash. And then suddenly...
Look up there.
What is it, a Bunsen burner?
No, a chandelier.
And so Constable Benedict Arnold gave his life in the line of duty. We shall all miss him.
Sir?
Yes, Do-Right.
That leaves us short one man, doesn't it?
Oh, no, here's Arnold's replacement. Constable Do-Right, say hello to Constable John Dillinger.
Hello, Johnny.